the show for gamers. I'm Jay, this is Al, our final episode of Season 1. We're back in our little studio here, and as you can see, it's out of order.
Yeah.
Because it's still construction. We're working, we're painting stuff up, we're hammering stuff down.
Duct tape.
Gotta make sure you got your duct tape. Cabela's Big Hunts 2010, that's the game. This is the episode. Now, we did Dangerous Hunts 2009 a little while ago, and if you remember, that game was a turd.
Yeah.
This game, well, it's a turd on a console, but it's not a turd. This game, in my opinion, was actually a lot of fun to play. I enjoyed it. So I get one of these.
You owe me a box of jelly beans.
I own a box of jelly beans. So basically, you play as a hunter, and you're trying to get into the Order, which is this prestigious hunting guild, and you basically go from places like Canadian Rocky Mountains, Colorado, all the way to Africa, New Zealand, Germany, all over the place, hunting different stuff, ranging from deer, bear, bobcats,
sheep,
pumas, yeah, mountain goats, duck. The duck,
rabbits.
fox, rabbit, those are all mini games,
yeah.
kind of like you're playing the old style of duck hunt, where basically all the hunts, like you're hunting, you know, the bighorn ram or the bison or whatever. Those are basically like sneaking missions, and you move from different cover points to different cover points.
You get a better bonus, however percentage of you are covered and stuff.
Yeah, and how many cover points you discover.
2 boxes.
2 boxes.
You want to make it 3?
It's like popcorn.
Oh.
Cool thing about that is some covers like 10%, some covers like 50%. And usually the 50%, it's harder to shoot from there because there's cover in the way of your vision.
Right.
But clicking a button, you can activate Hunter Sense, which shows you like, here's water, here's twigs. You step on it, it makes noise. Don't step there. It shows where the hiding spots are. It shows you waypoints. It helps you find, basically moving to the hunt. It helps you find animal trails like droppings, fur stuck to some trees, footprints, stuff like that. Like, you know, buck rubs on trees. It helps you basically. It's hunting. You gotta find out where they are, and then once you find them, you gotta make sure you can get the spot. Then there's usually a normal male. You're not supposed to shoot females. You got male tags, and there's usually a trophy buck of some kind.
Yeah, a big one.
Depending upon the animal. And this is cool because basically once you get your scope on an animal, right, it homes in on that animal, and then it shows you its vitals. It shows you its brain, its spine, its lungs, its heart, right? 0 points for shooting the brain because, you know, you want to save the head because you're...
You want to put it up on the wall.
Yeah, you want to put it up on the wall. You're a game hunter.
Right.
Spines worth so many points, lungs worth so many points, and heart's worth so many points. And you always want to hit the heart because it's like the best.
Yeah, heart's the best, then it's lung, spine, then brain.
Yeah. So that's the gist of the game, and you unlock guns for all these challenges and different points and blah, blah, blah. Now, we got this on the Wii and the 360, and this is, I think, the first time we've ever done this and played on 2 consoles.
Yeah.
The Wii version stank. Like,
terrible.
The graphics were garbage.
Graphics were quite a bit worse. The controls are...
Here's the problem. Half of the controls, like switching your gun, or the trigger, or like activating Hunter Sense, it's all on, like you pointing and moving, like left, right, up, and down.
It's on the main stick. It's not on the nunchuck. It's on the main ones, and that's what you're aiming with.
Yeah. So most of the time when I'm trying to like switch my,
you're like trying to click. Guess what? You just
my guy's moving around and shit, right? 2, what I noticed when you're trying to do a heart shot, you have to actually aim a lot lower because when you pull the trigger, you naturally move your hand moves. And I thought maybe it was just me. No, you did it. Like everybody.
It's just too hard to keep your hand perfectly still and do that. Like it just.
And I noticed that most Wii games and this Wii game, especially this game, because there's a lot of patience involved, and you can't just like, oh, there's a deer, shoot it. No, you got to get in position, blah blah. My wrist was hurting after 1 mission, and I was like, "Wow!"
Yeah, you're like this. You're trying to keep it steady. It's like, oh my god, I just want to move.
It's just,
you know,
yeah, it
uncomfortable.
It wasn't pleasant.
It's too touchy too. I'll go like this. I'm looking at. Oh my god, I start.
Well, I tried to adjust the sensitivity, and I couldn't.
Doesn't help. I don't know. Probably terrible.
Yeah, they're like really fruity.
Ooh.
But with the 360 version, it was really easy. Freaking. For instance, like the Hunter Sense, holding down RB. That's it. You just hold down RB. You know, aiming and stuff. It's on 2 different joysticks, so that's no problem. Like. I don't know, overall, the graphics were better in the 360 version, the controls were better in the 360 version, and again, I still say this, if a game has achievements like an Xbox 360 or trophies like a PlayStation 3, it makes it more fun. It gives you something to shoot for.
Definitely.
You know?
Like 5.
Okay. You know, it gives you something to shoot for. I mean, for me, I went back and played through levels again with the crossbow just to get the crossbow achievement.
Yeah.
I found myself going to every single sneak spot because I wanted the sneak spot achievement.
Yeah.
I found myself, you know, trying to sneak up as close as I could to deer because I want
right up close. Yeah.
We gotta say this too for the achievements on the 360 version. There's an awesome achievement, and basically it's used the scope 42 times. 42.
42.
That's an inside joke for the show for gamers.
Oh yeah.
Watch all our episodes. Also, there's splinter smell. That's what I was talking about. We gotta get within like 6 yards of an animal without spooking it. I thought that was funny. And my favorite one, metal deer solid, and that's taking out an animal within 9 yards. So you gotta sneak up on it and stealth kill it ass.
Yeah.
Sweet. I don't know. For me, this was a great hunting simulator. It did what it was supposed to do, and at no point was I like, this is crap, I'm not having fun. No. I literally, like, I'm sorry to say this, I had more fun playing this than I had playing Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah.
And I think the reason for that is, I don't play a lot of hunting games, and I've played so many Halo games, and Halo hasn't changed anything.
Right.
And I played Dangerous Hunts, and it was garbage, and this game was decent.
Right.
You know, so it's like, yeah.
Kind of same music though. Did you notice that? In between, like right when you get in the level, they scope out the whole level and stuff. It sounds like almost kind of like Halo type music.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
A little bit. And it's kind of funny because they always come out with their game right around a time when like a Halo game comes out too.
Yeah, Mega 64 has a video about that. You should check it out. It's kind of funny. But anyway, some things that I did see, like I just found a couple trees or bushes or whatever that were like their stalks were like floating out of the ground. There was a level I think in Tanzania where I had tons of audio glitch problems. Like the water's like
instead of the stream.
Yeah, and I'm just like yeah, and it's just like
going on.
It was really annoying when I'm sitting there trying to like just concentrate on hunting, and it's like
it's a crackling in your ear.
Silence. I'm like, shut the hell up, like. Yeah, so there was bugs in that, but otherwise I didn't really find, you know, anything like super wrong with it.
Yeah, those are pretty rare. Yeah, they're not.
But so for the Wii version, we're giving it 2 out of 10 because it wasn't fun to play.
It's too hard to get those all the controls down and stuff, and too touchy, too sensitive.
And even when you get the controls down, again, you're constantly trying to steady your wrist.
Yeah, just uncomfortable. Just wasn't good.
I don't know.
And then 360 version,
yeah,
6 out of 10. It's fun to play, you get achievements with it, graphics are improved, you know, not hard to control your guy, just all around better.
Yeah, so basically we're going to have a trailer next week for you guys for Season 2, give you a little sneak peek of all the stuff that you might see or might not see or whatever. Do not leave random comment, like, guesses on that because there's no, like, it'll be a bunch of random images. Those are not guessable. They're just, they're part of the trailer. They're not random images.
You want to go back to
go back to episode 40. Somebody, you guys still didn't guess it right. There's been tons of guesses. It's something metal.
Keep trying.
It's one word. Those are all I'm giving you.
Ooh.
There you go. So,
alright.
end the episode yet real quick. Okay, so first episode of Season 2 is going to be called... Dude, there's like a fucking skull on our screen. It's gone now. Okay, great, whatever. That was really weird. Alright. Season 2, first episode, is gonna be called, check it out. What the hell?